Welcome to Five Picks Against the Spread in the NFL for the weekend of Sunday, September 22. This is being recorded Friday, September 20, going into the weekend. So I'm going to basically give my 5 picks against the spread in the NFL. The first one would be the Pittsburgh Steelers at home to the LA Chargers. And this is minus 1.5 for the Pittsburgh Steelers to win the LA Chargers by 2 points or more. Last week we saw a lot of underdogs actually winning outright. I think this week basically the lines are pretty close, but I think Steelers at home with that defense can actually win this game by more than 1 point. Basically by more than 1 point at least. By about a field goal. The Chargers have been pretty good, but this is going to be their first offensive test and their poor receiver room coming up against this Pittsburgh defense. The second game would be the Green Bay Packers away to the Tennessee Titans +2. Basically, we saw one of the worst picks, in my opinion, from me last week was putting the Indianapolis Colts to go to Green Bay and win. Jordan Love could play this game, or Malik Willis plays. I'm counting. If Jordan Love plays, I feel better. Malik Willis has a slight chance. I still think the Green Bay Packers are well coached. Tennessee Titans and their quarterback, very disappointing. Will Levis. Here, I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers +2 against the Tennessee Titans at the Tennessee Titans home field. The third game would be the Dolphins +4.5 going away to the Seattle Seahawks. They lost their quarterback Tagovailoa to a concussion last week. Going to be starting Skylar Thompson at quarterback. Yes, that puts them in a bad position, but I think they had enough time to prepare for the Seattle Seahawks, and 4 points is just a lot. I do like Seattle a lot, but 4 points is a lot to give against the Dolphins team that usually plays well at this time of the year. And the fourth pick will be Baltimore Ravens away to the Cowboys, and I think the Ravens here to win by more than 1 point. This is a desperate team. They're 0-2. I think they're really a pretty good team. Had 2 tough games, lost to the Las Vegas Raiders last week, so they would actually want to win this game. The Cowboys, very good at home. Didn't show that against the New Orleans Saints last week. I don't like their offense a lot. It's basically CeeDee Lamb or bust. Their running game, not so good. So I'll take the Ravens here to go away at Dallas and get a win by over a point. And finally would be the Atlanta Falcons at home +3.5. I think that's a lot. The Kansas City Chiefs showed me last week. I don't want to take more than 3 points on the Kansas City Chiefs, and now they'll be going away to Atlanta. They got a confident boosting win against the Philadelphia Eagles this week. So I will be taking Atlanta Falcons here +3.5. Chiefs could win, but by more than a field goal. I don't like that as much. If the numbers tell you anything, you want to go against the Chiefs, big numbers, and this is away as well. So I really like that a lot. So those are the 5 games for this week on basically picking 5 games. Just a quick recap. Last week was 1-4, horrible week. Basically, but we're hoping to write it this week and go 5-0. I'm actually optimistic about that. 5-0, we get back on track for the whole season. Currently 3-7 on the season, so we can want to get back on track. So very optimistic about this week, but we're keeping a close eye on that. It's a long season, so let's get right into it. It's the 3rd week. Let's see how we do with 5 picks against the spread in the NFL. Peace.